up with those arms, and deep, and push.
Last year, Swansea fitness instructor Tara Hammett left her regular work to try an experiment.
Morning, guys. How are you all feeling? All right. First of all, I just want to say a big, massive thank you for all agreeing to take part in this experiment.
She wanted to see what happened when a group of people from the DVLA, more used to sitting down than exercising, took on an intense diet and exercise regime.
Okay, so nice and high with those knees. Nice one, Kirsty. 2, 1, and relax. Good job.
It was a tough regime that pushed Tracy, in particular, to the limit. But 4 weeks later, Tracy and the team had embraced the challenge, lost weight, and made a huge difference to their lives. This was all last summer. Now Tara wants to know what happened to her team. Did they really change for good? Or, once she left their lives, did they slide back into their old ways?
So they could come in here now all leaping and bounding like I left them last time, or maybe they've, slipped back into their old habits, and I haven't managed to convince them that a healthier lifestyle is good for them. So goodness knows what they're going to be like when they come in, but I'm excited to see them and a little bit nervous at the same time. Hello, the guys are all back. Okay, how are you? Can you believe we're all back together? So how have you all been doing?
Well, I exercise on the gym about 3 or 4 times a week now.
Yeah, it's good, but I train a lot.
Managed to get rid of a lot of my wardrobe as well, so obviously if I did stop putting weight on, I can't go back into my big clothes because I deliberately got rid of those.
Duncan and I, we joined a gym and with a pool.
But the project hasn't been a success for everyone.
I've put some weight back on. Tara's way is very, very, very strict.
And without Tara on hand, Tracy has not entirely stuck to Tara's way.
I'll have a bar of chocolate, or I'll have a packet of sweets, or I'll have this. Honestly, I've probably gone back to most of my old habits. I still go home and kind of loaf on the sofa. Exercise-wise, I really haven't been that good. Lifestyle-wise, it hasn't really changed much for me. I still haven't flipped that switch.
Tracy is a personal disappointment for Tara.
They've done all amazing. It was so fab to see them today, but Tracy's failed, and she was the one that I wanted to really get stuck into and to be an incredible transformation, and she just hasn't done it.
A year ago, during Tara's programme, Tracy revealed eating habits that Tara was keen to tackle.
Strawberry flavoured cereal.
Strawberry flavoured cereal?
Yeah. This pot will probably last about 2 days, and I'll just graze at it throughout the week.
And is this for afters?
Yeah.
Very interesting. So jelly tots are now strawberry cereal shapes.
But when Tara visited Tracy at home, she found the problem didn't stop there.
Okay.
Biscuit cupboard, lots of chocolate biscuits.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness, how deep is this thing?
Very deep.
A detailed health check quickly showed the impact that Tracy's lifestyle was having.
High propensity for certain diseases, especially cardiac, heart disease.
It's classified as morbidly obese because it is likely that you will cut your life shorter than it should be by the fat that you're carrying. Okay, you've made probably the hardest step. 1 month with Tara, and you'll be on the road to recovery.
Yeah.
Okay, but then you've got to keep it going, and you've got to keep it going forever. All right. So I hope you understand that.
But Tracy didn't keep it going, and she's not alone. Some studies suggest that up to 90% of people who diet to lose weight eventually put all of the weight back on again.
Many people, when they go on a diet, they end up failing. It's a short-term thing. They do something short fix and it doesn't work. And, with Tracy now, she hasn't changed her environment. She's got all the prime ingredients for continuing with her Traciness. And I've got an amazing idea. It's going to be brilliant, and I'm going to go with it.
Tara is going to put her idea to Tracy.
chat with you. Come on. Can I come in? Thank you. One thing which blew me away last time was the chocolate drawer. How is it?
It's now got dog food in it.
Dog food.
And
a bit of chocolate.
But the chocolate in the drawer is only the start of the problem. Tracy's house is full of temptation.
Crisp biscuits. Baking cakes. Cookies. Batter. Him though, isn't it, you know? Christmas puddings, have you seen?
Pretty much Ian's cupboard.
Do you know, because it's got like that blueberry word on there, that doesn't mean it's part of your 5 a day. See, this room now is just asking me to do this. So this is the loungy one, and you sit by here quite a bit and perfectly in front of the TV. Yeah. The thing is, your home does scream to relax, isn't it? Yeah, cool. So I've got a bit of an idea, I have.
Oh, no.
And I think it's quite an amazing idea. I want you to move in with me.
What? You're having a laugh.
You are gonna live in my house. You're gonna get up when I get up. You're gonna eat what I eat. You're gonna do what I do. We're gonna leave the Tracy recipe and you're gonna come and experience what the Tara recipe is like. So bye-bye Kutch, bye-bye chocolate. Tara days.
Okay. Oh, dear God. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, my God.
Tara has one visit left to make. There is one member of her old team that was absent from the reunion, and for a reason that had shocked everyone.
Kirsty! Hello! How are you? Okay. Yeah, good, thank you.
A year ago, Tara put the team through a number of tests. While some got the results they were expecting, Kirsty, the smallest member of the team, had a surprise.
There's 26% body fat, which is not obese, but it is more than the average for women, more than you should be.
Just bite it. It'll smells green. It smells green.
Like Tracy, Kirsty was eating almost no vegetables and was suspicious of anything that smelled green.
The calculation takes into account the visceral fat, which is around your organs inside your body. It's much more detrimental to your health, and that you can't see from the outside.
The whole team are in shock. You know, everyone's like, you're the smallest person on the team. How can you be overweight? But if that's what they say, that's what they say, you know?
But that was nothing, compared to the shock that came shortly after filming finished.
After the show was aired in October, I noticed a lump on my neck on the right-hand side. I went to the doctor. He sent me to a specialist. 7 weeks later, results positive for cancer. So, you know, I'm even thinking about it.
Yeah, of course, because it is so scary, isn't it?
Yeah, like having my little boy, knowing that I got a little boy.
Of course.
You know, thinking I'm
Don't
going to,
make me all upset now as well.
like, just the first thing I thought was, I'm going to die. You know, how the hell, how can this happen to me? I even had to ask the doctor, are you serious? I just thought he was joking. I couldn't understand how that could even be possible. You know, I don't smoke, I don't drink much, I don't do anything to cause something like that.
So did they tell you why they thought that you got this?
Absolutely nothing. You can't safeguard against something like cancer. If you got it, you got it, you know. That's when you've got to start taking care of yourself now. You've really got to be mindful of what you're eating and drinking and doing.
Good. Do you feel better for it?
Yeah, much better. It's nuts how I didn't realise this over the years, but food changes how you feel completely.
Have they given you the all clear? Is it all positive news now?
I had a full body scan before leaving the hospital the last time I was there. I had the results from that a couple of weeks ago, and they were good results. It hasn't spread anywhere else, so nothing else has been affected. Even the other half of my thyroid wasn't affected. I'm needing more scans in the future, you know, checkups and whatever, obviously. But right now, it's looking good. Yeah, everything's looking back to normal, so...
Excellent.
God.
So exciting future then for you.
Looking forward to it now, yeah. I can actually look forward to a future now.
Yeah, good.
For Tara, fitness is very much a way of life. But she's realising that some people will only change their way of life when given a shock to the system. Tracy's more modest shock to the system is about to begin.
Hello.
Hello.
The day's come. How you feeling?
Nervous, sick, terrified.
Come in, let me get your bag.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
Yeah. Hi.
So, we'll have to get you settled then.
Okay.
And give you some lunch. I thought, you know, like a typical meal that people love is like bacon and eggs. So I thought that we'd have like a nice meal like that for you.
Bacon and eggs sounds awesome.
Is that there?
Oh my God. Tara, no offence, but this stinks.
So we don't do ready meals in my house. We have shredded meals. We shred it all up raw and get stuck in. I've got raw kale, raw mushrooms, raw tomatoes, raw spinach in there, lovely flavourings, and you don't have to be eating stodgy food all the time for you to enjoy it. Yeah, you know, it's a really healthy meal and yummy.
Usually, Tracy spends her working hours sitting at a desk, while Tara's work as a fitness instructor means she is constantly on the move.
Right, yep, we go.
But at the first opportunity, while Tara is distracted, Tracy slips into her old ways.
Thank you very much.
So, like with you normally, Tracy, you would be like rocking up into work, getting to your desk, sitting down. But as you're following me and doing everything that I do, I'm like on my feet all the time. Do you want to bring your bag around here?
Yep.
So you're going to do exactly everything that I do now. So we've got the spray here to clean them down and the paper towels. So just give them a wipe over. So you're going to have to be down there, up there, over there, moving your arms, squatting, lunging and everything. So there's your tools. I'm going to prep up my client. I'll see you in a moment.
Okay.
Enjoy.
But while Tracy gets to work, Tara is discovering her secret.
She just bought one?
Yeah, £2. Why wasn't she supposed to? Is it in her bag?
What's the matter, Tara?
Is this a wind-up?
What?
I haven't bought that, really.
Yeah.
You are under my rules. This is going back in the box. No way.
It was worth a try.
Rumbled. Royal rumbled. Again.
Worth a try.
Get back in the gym, do squats on the bike there, cleaning. Good. Good. Down, up, straight, and up.
Tara gets to work with her first client. For Tracy, it's a reminder of just what can be achieved.
Keep jumping and out. Working really hard. And down, jump in and back. And 5. In. Out. 1 and move. 1 hands on, jump off. Amazing. I think Tracy had a bit of a surprise watching that then and witnessing what the human body is actually capable of. But it just goes to show that, you know, your body can adapt and it can do things. If you work intense and you want to be strong and fit and healthy, you can do these things. Hold on to the wall. So you're going to come down and just be in this position here. OK, and super easy. Just lean in. Can you feel that stretching in the area? So, you know...
Tracy's first one-to-one gym session is a little easier.
3, 2, 1, and relax. How are you feeling?
Back.
OK, we come.
But after just a few minutes, Tracy decides she can't go on.
It doesn't have to end there because I've got some other ideas of what I'm going to do with her now. So she may think that she's not doing any exercise in the gym, but we'll do some other things instead. OK.
Yep.
Cool. Right, yo. We're going to take some more action. We're walking the dog.
Yay!
Woo!
Where are we going?
Tara has noted that Tracy is a dog lover and has recruited Reg, the boisterous dog of a neighbour. If the gym doesn't work for Tracy, then maybe this is the kind of workout that will.
Oh, good boy.
Good boy, Reg.
Come on. Good boy.
How are you feeling, Trace?
Okay.
You're out of breath. I like it. This has definitely got your heart rate up. Do you normally get your heart rate up like this on a walk?
No.
Come on, Reg.
All right, who's walking who here, Reg?
She's laughing, she's out of breath, and this just goes to show that she can be doing something she really enjoys, part of a lifestyle, and getting outside and taking the dog for a walk and taking the pace up, getting the heart rate up and having loads of fun. I mean, Reg has given her a really good workout over there, and she should be thanking him for it later on. She's absolutely loving it.
A year ago, Tara's team did very little exercise, but she's always keen to find new ways to prove that exercise doesn't have to be something you dread.
Welcome to the new theatre in Cardiff. Inside is dancing royalty. Excited?
Oh, good God. Good God, wasn't expecting anything like this.
Let's go, let's go. Hi, guys!
Hello.
This is the amazing Vincent and Flavia.
Hello.
We're going to be doing a session today.
I think Kirsty's gobsmacked.
Thank you.
Vincent and Flavia became famous as stars of Strictly Come Dancing. If anyone can communicate the enjoyment of dance, they can.
I think more than enjoy it, it's kind of part of our lives. So this is our little world that we perform on every night and sometimes in the morning as well.
Wow. Exciting. I can't believe it.
How you feeling?
Oh, emotional. I was always dancing. I used to do all this fancy footwork dancing. I mean, my kids don't believe me.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I used to really... I enjoyed dancing. I was pretty good at it. I mean, I got older now and weights and...
It's all good. Doesn't matter what kind of dancing it is, it's all good.
On Strictly, you know, we deal with celebrities all the time, and most of them, I remember Rachel Stevens saying that she used to go to the gym almost every day, doing yoga, and Felicity Kendall, the same thing. But as soon as they start dancing, after a month, they said, my goodness, my body's changing. I can really feel more tone in my arms, in my legs. And so she said, I've never seen any exercise better than this one. We're going to start by pointing the right foot for the men, left foot for the ladies to the side. And then we go step, replace, cha, cha, cha. Step, replace, cha, cha, cha. And back, replace, cha, cha, cha. And forward, replace, cha, cha, cha.
That was fantastic. That was nerve-wracking, and I still got it from years ago. But oh my God, wasn't he amazing? And he was so cool, so sexy.
Well, you can see how it gets your heart rate going.
Yeah.
But you're listening to something that's really nice to listen to, kind of smiling, having fun.
Did you ever think while you were doing this about bills, mortgages, boyfriends?
You haven't got time to think, have you?
You see? It's amazing.
So it's a great way to, you know, when
You
you're
thought about me, though.
Yeah.
You did.
Sure.
I saw that.
No, there you go. So yeah, no, that's why it's such an amazing way, because you're using every little bit of your bodies. Exercise gives you some sort of positive vibe, and it's like the more you exercise, the more you want to feel that.
That changes not only the way you look, the way you move, but changes your life in general, because improves everything. Because mentally and in your heart you feel better within yourself, and everything seems easier.
How many diets have you been on it?
Oh, good grief, too many to count. I think I've tried most of the main ones. Just having a milkshake twice a day and a meal, or soup, or the cereal diet, or the Mars bar diet. But as soon as you think, oh, I'm where I want to be now, you go back to your old way of eating and it just falls apart. Right, I've got to go back again. and I've got to pay all this money, and it's harder this time because I've put the weight back on plus half stone, and it's a never-ending circle, and I so want to be out of it.
Tara's days start early, and while she checks her schedule at her standing desk, Tracy's expected to get time in on the treadmill.
Still covered in sugar.
After a quick breakfast, Tara has a radio interview scheduled, talking about the reasons people go on diets.
And sometimes you find a great motivator is when you get this wake-up call and something happens to your health, or unfortunately somebody loses a loved one through their lifestyle, and sometimes that can't even be the wake-up call for people.
The interview prompts a frank conversation about what will ever provide a wake-up call for Tracy.
But what's it going to take, though?
I don't know.
Something
I'm trying.
terrible happening?
No.
You don't want it to be that, do you? So what if I could fast forward you now 2 years, or maybe even just 1 year, or even 6 months, and show you something really terrible that happened to you?
I would do everything in my power to stop it happening.
Then why don't you do that now? Because it will happen. I guarantee if you carry on the way that you are, it will definitely happen to you. Fact.
Fear is a powerful driver, as Tara found when she started working with the group and first encountered Ashley Williams.
Ashley, go, go, go! You didn't come in here for an easy session. Ashley, I didn't say hip extensions. What is holding you back and not feeling that you can give it everything?
Yeah, I lost my mother. Just like, really suddenly then. It's like one day she's there, happy, you know, went to a friend's party and stuff, and then the next day I had a phone call about 6 o'clock in the morning to go home, and like she had died. It was like a heart attack, they said. Something similar happened to her mother, and when I'm pushing myself and trying to push myself, this thing comes in the back of my mind, and what if, you know, what if, you know, I push myself too hard and all of a sudden I just drop. I got a little boy to think of as well, and a family, you know.
Tara sent Ashley to a leading heart expert who ran a number of tests, only to discover that all Ashley was really lacking was more exercise.
Down and push. Well done, Ash.
Ashley was immediately transformed in Tara's classes, and a year later is well on the way to becoming qualified as a full-time professional fitness trainer.
Today's session is going really well. His confidence is growing with every session that he does. And once he's got his qualification, he could then work full-time as a gym instructor.
Tracy might be having a breakthrough of her own. Having completed a shift at Tara's leisure centre, she asks to spend a bit of time in the gym. But is this really a breakthrough? Tara wants to see if Tracy will still give in to temptation.
Here we are, after you, Tracy.
Thank you very much, Tara.
So what would you normally do now if you were here and I wasn't with you?
Go for that.
The chocolate one?
Oh, yeah. Or the custard slice, or the Welsh cakes. Or if I was feeling really, really bad, all three.
Would you do that? Would you order 3?
I have done it.
Serious?
Yeah. I'd probably go for that first, then the custard slice, then the Welsh cakes.
Okay.
If that wasn't available, that's the order I'd go in.
But do you think you could come somewhere like this and when you say you're going to meet your friends for coffee, just have coffee?
I could say, I'm just going to have a cup of tea.
Okay.
If that was full of ice cream, it would be a completely different matter.
Okay. Should we stand over there and have this conversation then?
Oh...
So now I'm talking, okay? So I
Sorry, you're not here. Go home.
Okay, so imagine I'm not there.
Oh my God. Right, I'd have some of that and some of that. With a little bit of that. Yeah, I'd make my own sundae and it would be huge. And I would say I would try to limit it to 2 scoops. But in all honesty, I'd probably have 3.
So what do you think... Okay, bearing in mind now that me and you had a conversation earlier on, this is going to shorten your life. So remember you said now, those cutting words I had to say to you, if I could fast forward you now, and you keep on coming here every Sunday, and you have 3 scoops, and then you come again, and you have another 3 scoops, and you come again, and you have another 3 scoops, and then the next thing, you find out that you've just had a heart attack, or you've just had a stroke, because of your weight.
Yeah, it does put a different spin on it.
In the end, the choices she makes will be entirely down to Tracy. But for now, Tara has one more job for her to do.
Okay, so here's my desk and my computer. I'd like us to get the team, our little troop, together. I want us to do something fun, a great experience. So I want you to have a look now at something that we can all do together that's going to be active, great fun, and a little bit of teamwork. Okay.
Tracy scans the internet to find an event to get the women of the team moving. But Cancer UK's Pretty Muddy event has a particular resonance for Kirsty.
Kirsty now with a cancer scare, that's something that, you know, can't have been prevented. You know, she's super young, but the great thing is she's bounced back. But lots of people are eating themselves to ill health. You know, they're putting on tons of weight, they're becoming diabetic, they're running the risk then of heart attack, stroke and all these things, and none of us are invincible. The food that we put inside our body is either going to fuel disease or fight it, and we should be fighting it.
Obviously, having such bad news, I just thought, oh my God, you know, this is the end for me. You know, you didn't know what to expect and stuff, and no, I'd never imagine doing this. You know, like just, but it's 7, 8 months on, I'd never expect that to happen. So yeah, it's amazing.
Come on, Trace, over. Oh, get right down the net. If you want to live a long and healthy life, you've got to change how you eat forever. It's so damaging to your health when you do something that's yo-yoing and losing it fast and putting it on even quicker. Keep moving and enjoy your life.
Not Tara, I'll never be like Tara, you know, eating spinach for breakfast and stuff, I won't do it. But yeah, I do, I include good food every single day now, yeah. And it's part of my life, you know.
Makes me realise just how much I achieved last year and how much I've let it go. So now it's like, right, I'm looking to get off the heart attack train that I'm on at the moment and see what new challenges I can bring.
You're hiding your medal with that, Mrs.
I know, but it's getting wet and dirty and I don't want it to get wet and dirty.
You're going to show it off, you've achieved it.
I'll show off and I've As much as I say she's crazy, she's awesome and she will continue to help me change my life. And I owe so much. I think I can quite safely say you've probably helped save my life.
Oh,
and
Tracy!
You're continuing to do that every day. So thank you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure.
You should be really proud of the work that you do because you do change things. You're welcome.
I know. Good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm going to continue being a pain in your arse.
Good, because we're friends anyway. You'll go get dry now?
Yes, that's a good idea. Let's go. Come on.
And Tara Hammett talks about the challenge of getting people to change their lifestyle in her blog at bbc.co.uk/livelongerwales.